One day, a father walked into the house and saw his two children, a daughter and a son, sad and discouraged. "What's wrong?" he asked. "You two look like it's the end of the world." "The bully up the street made fun of us. He said that we are funny looking," replied the children. "And you believed him?" answered the father, with a smirk on his face. "Let me show you something. You see this $10 bill? This is worth $10, right? Well, what if I take this bill and crumble it up in my hands? How much is it worth now?" "It's still worth $10, replied the children. "Okay. Well, what if I take this bill and fold it 5 times, throw it on the floor and step on it? How much is it worth now?" "It's still worth $10, replied the children. "Okay. Now let me take this $10 bill and throw it in the trash can. How much is it worth now?" "It's still worth $10, Dad," replied the children. "Okay. Well, now I'm gonna take the $10 bill and tear it in half. How much is it worth now?" "Well, I can just tape it back together and use it," replied the daughter. "Exactly," said the father. "No matter what you do to the bill, it's still worth $10. Then why, if this bill doesn't lose its value, why do you feel like you've lost your worth and value? Even if you feel that you were crumbled on, stepped on, or pushed on by someone else, know that you were created by God, by a higher force that is stronger than anything you've known or can imagine. You were created, you are here, and you have life. And even though you may feel sad or down at times, there is nothing that can take your worth or value away. So what you have to do now is you have to stand up and wipe the sadness off your faces. You have to get up and continue about your day, because you are still worthy and valuable right now, as you were this morning when you woke up and yesterday when you went to bed. Know your worth. Know that you are valuable, and know that nobody can ever take that away from you. You see, in our day-to-day lives, we often forget how much of a miracle it is that we're here. We get caught up in our routines, our relationships, and on social media, thinking for some reason that we are less valuable or worthy than others. That just isn't true. We are all special. We are all loved. And this life is a gift to us. So what you have to do now is you have to pick yourself up, you gotta dust yourself off, and you have to keep moving forward.